Trematodes are parasitic worms that are often called fluke, and flukes have some of the most complex life cycles of any parasitic worm. They require multiple hosts to complete their life cycles, and they go through many morphological changes during their life cycle as well. And because of this complexity, it can be really difficult to piece out the entire life cycle of any trematode species, and that is especially true for marine organisms. This is the lesser electric ray, and they have a trematode species that infects their hearts. Now, we knew that this parasite infected the stingray, but for the longest time we had no idea what its life cycle was. That is until this 2019 paper came out about this worm that probably has the most kick-ass scientific name of any species, of Electrovermis zappum. Scientists were studying invertebrates in tide pools in the Gulf of Mexico. The Gulf of Mexico. And they found another piece of the puzzle to understand the life cycle of this worm a little bit better. A trematode needs a mollusk intermediate host to complete its life cycle, which is almost always a gastropod, like a snail or a slug. But in the case of Electrovermis zappum, their intermediate host is a type of clam. So not only do we know the life cycle of this fish heartworm a little bit better, it's actually a really cool one. And one of my favorite things about this study is that tide pools are probably one of the most explored marine ecosystems on the planet. It's not only something for scientists, but people just do for fun as well. And yet we're still learning all kinds of new things about them, which I think is amazing.